Right, today we continue with our class Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, and we start with, one second, we start with the Sefer Shmiras Haloshon. We're on page 223, 223. Okay, so, and today's subject is study of laws. Okay. There is another meaning to the description of the art of silence as a craft, right? As we said before, one who seeks to become a craftsman must study and train until he has mastered the skills of the given craft. There is no other way to become a true expert in one's trade. So that's as we can understand in every trade. If you want like work in a certain field, you need some experience, and experience means that you learn on a job or learn in school something, right? So that's since we call a silence is a craft, our sages call. So here we have to work hard on it. It's not going to come by itself, basically. With regard to speech, one might be inclined to think, why must I study Lashon Hara in all their fine details? I will simply train myself to avoid the conversation. So that's what fools think. So basically, they would think I would simply keep quiet, right? And then I'm going to avoid Lashon Hara, right? Is it possible? Let's see. Right? There is, I will surely not transgress. So if I'm going to keep quiet and don't talk to people, so surely I'm not going to transgress the Shmiras Haloshon. This is a mistake. For not always the silence is desirable. In fact, there are even times when halacha requires one to relate information about given individual. Right? So sometimes, as we said before, last time, as we discussed, so in the case of shidduch, right? For example, if you know the pertinent negative information and it's critical, so you know this negative information is critical, so you must share. It's not like I want to be a tzaddik, I want to keep quiet. No, it's not going to fly. In this case, halacha is that you must speak up, right? So this approach to keep quiet is not going to work. Continue. Therefore, one must study and know well the laws of speech in all their details, so that he will truly master the art of silence. Right, so it's not going to work. Not to talk is not the solution. It's not. I mean, a person needs to live in this world. So we cannot not to talk. It's impossible. So you have to talk on one hand. On another hand, you have to control your speech. That's the thing. The sages were a very exact state in which craft should men pursue in this world. Right, so the question. For one might mistakenly think that it has been my way for many years to be careful of forbidden speech. 1 second. Let me admit. This well. Okay. Sorry. Forbidden speech. I have more experience in this craft than a real craftsman has in his particular expertise. Shmiras Haloshon is by now second nature to me. There is no longer need for vigilance. So a person might think, so I've been careful with my speech for such a long time, so I'm an expert. So I mean, now it's like a second nature to me. So I don't have to be vigilant. That's a big issue, right? So overconfidence, it's always a problem in life, basically. To preclude the false notion, the sages state, which craft should men pursue in this world, to indicate that all men's days, right, in this world he must be alert to the pitfall or forbidden speech. So it's very interesting the way they phrase it. The way they learn. Which craft a man should pursue in this world. Meaning, all the days while he is in this world, he must pursue this craft. Which craft? Silence. Right? Not the silence. Meaning, right? To get that all days in this world, he must be alert, right? To the pitfalls or forbidden speech. All right, stop here.